Here you go, guys, because I can gaming, and welcome back to a GTA car duplication. So unlimited money if you want to keep doing it over and over again. Super easy to do. Unfortunately, you're going to need two people. We're in a party. I'm in a not tested lobby. You can do it in an invite only session. You can do it in a public session. You can do it in any session you want. Check out the founders down in the description, and we're going to get on with this glitch. So what you need to be is you need to be in a facility with your friend. So I'm in my facility, so I'm doing the duplication, and I have one friend that's going to help me out. So he's already been invited to my facility. In my top row, I want two cars, my tank, a retro Elegy custom, and a regular Elegy RH8. So what's going to happen is my buddy is going to be behind the first vehicle, touching it. As you see, I'm going to start up Titan of a job. When I start up Titan of the job, my friend's going to join me through the PlayStation or Xbox menu. So he's not going to accept your party has started a job. He's going to hit your Xbox or PlayStation menu and join you that way. When he gets the first alert, he's going to tell you, and then you're going to back out, which will set him on the alert. He's going to accept the first alert, sit on the second alert the whole entire time. The second alert is just saying your party has left the job or the job is no longer available. So again, start up Titan of a job, have your friend join you through the PlayStation or Xbox home, and have him tell you when the first alert comes up. When the first alert comes up, you exit, and he's going to sit on the second alert the whole entire time of this. So what happens is when you spawn back in, he will be gone. Boom, he's gone. That is what you want to start this glitch. Now what you're going to do is you're going to run down to the very bottom. Now if you remember this duplication glitch from a long time ago, you move some cars around and it kind of duplicates it. Well, it's the same concept. So you see I have my RHH in the third spot and my retro Elegy in the fourth spot. So make sure you guys have it that way. It makes life really easy. Now you also want to make sure that you have a Lester or a Ron job invite to your high-end apartment. So if you don't register as a CEO, go outside. By the time you go outside, you'll have that invite for your heist setup. So I'm just waiting for it. As you see, it's not coming, and I'm kind of an impatient person. So I'm just going to run outside real quickly. Make sure you only leave the facility, not everyone leave the facility, because you'll mess up the glitch. And as soon as I go outside, I will have my Lester or Ron invite. I'm using Ron because I'm on my last heist for my high-end apartment. That is what you want, is a setup for one of your heists. Once you go outside, you'll see I got the message right there. I'm going to run back inside, and I'm going to finish off this glitch. Now, you're going to need a facility. You need a retro Elegy custom or a Benny's car you're going to duplicate. You want a Benny's car because they sell for the most money. It's a clean dupe because it merges plates from the RHH, so you don't need custom plates, but you're going to need an MOC to save it in, and you need your facility to dupe it in, and one friend. So couple requirements, but it is easy money. So if you guys don't have a friend to help you with, leave a comment down below and maybe you can link up with somebody else. That way you guys can take turns because you're making like $900 and some odd $1,000 per car, and it doesn't take long to do. So you see I have the heist invite. That's what I was just looking at. Go to blue circle, hit right on the D-pad. I'm going to move the first to the second, and then I'm going to move the third to the fourth real quickly, and then I'm going to pull up my phone, accept my invite. Boom, done. Glitch is pretty well done. Now that the glitch is done, we need to save it and make sure it duplicates. So make sure you watch the whole video so I show you this. I'm going to speed up the clouds because, you know, I was in the clouds for, you know, a couple minutes because sometimes when you glitch, it takes longer for loading times. So if your loading times are a little faster, or slower I should say, keep that in mind. It's completely normal. If you're looking for other glitches that are working right now, a whole bunch in the description. Unlimited cannon with no cooldown. You have AFK methods right now for double money on your bunkers. You have tons of working glitches, no bra glitches, joggers, Juggernaut glitches, tons of stuff. Make sure you check them out. Leave a comment. So I'm going to spawn into my apartment. Now sometimes you'll be on the heist invite, like the heist to start it. As you see, I wasn't. Mine just says loading. I'm going to walk away, go outside. It doesn't matter how it gets it. If you have to back out of your heist, it's still going to work. Just, sometimes glitching out the system, things can be weird, so keep that in mind. Once I go outside, I'm going to run away because I have my motorcycle over there and I don't want to be on my motorcycle. I want to call in your free RHH from the facility. So I'm just going to jump in a car, run away, get far enough away so I can call in my free RH8 from the facility. This is a car we're going to use to duplicate. So I literally just stole a random car that was driving towards me. I'm going to pull up my phone once I get a block or two away, and I'm going to call in my mechanic. Once I get my mechanic, like I said before, call in your free RH8 from your facility. That way we can make it glitch and merge into a retro LG custom. As you see, I'm calling it in right now. Wait for it to land, and then I'm going to show you the couple steps. This is a good time that you can call in your MOC because you're going to need to save it in your MOC. So when I'm waiting for my mechanic to drop it off, I'm going to call my MOC so they both can be there at the same time. My free car is here. I'm going to jump into it. Once I jump into it, I'm going to drive it to my MOC and put it in the back of the MOC. So you want to make sure your MOC is empty. That way this car will go right into it with no issues of having to overwrite stuff or move stuff around. It doesn't really help to glitch out if you have cars in the back right now. And if you find that you can't store a car in the back of the MOC, it's because you don't have vehicle storage, you have a vehicle workshop. So make sure you check that out if you're having issues. That is the common issue most people have. And as you can see, I'm used to driving Forza right now. Oh God, my car is destroyed. Don't judge my driving, but make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications for any update GTA videos, or if you're looking for some Forza 4 Horizon 4 I should say, glitches or gameplay, or whatever the case may be, there's tons of working glitches on the channel. So I'm going to go back to my MOC. I'm going to pull it in, as you see, and I'm going to just get out of it, which makes it save. Once it saves, I'm going to fast forward it and show you the next step. You're just going to climb back into it and pull it back outside. Once you do that, a good practice to do, which you didn't see me do, but it saves you time later on, is send your MOC back to storage. That way, when you go out to your facility, you can call it in at your facility. So that's correct. The next thing you're going to do is take it to your facility. So the glitch is pretty well done. There's probably only a couple steps left to make it merge over to a retro LG custom, which if you're using it for a money glitch, it will net you $930,000. So if you found someone that, lets you dupe 5 at a time and then he dupes 5 at a time, you'd be laughing. Talking about the other person, he's still sitting on that black screen. So it's not really the fun thing to do, but he can go get a drink, he can go relax, play on his phone, Facebook it, whatever the case may be, or jump on Instagram and look up Because I Can Gaming. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. So I'm going to fast forward it. I'm on my way to my facility. And once I get to my facility, I'm going to show you how I merge this into a retro LG custom. So you see here, I'm going inside my facility. Now, you see it goes in as a free RH8. Now, when you wait for the second loading screen, which is right here, you're going to see it automatically changes to a retro LG custom. Boom, glitch is done. Now, the only thing left to do is to make sure the plate switches. I wasn't paying attention on this. You just jump back in. Excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn in your guys' ear. And just like that, I have a free car duplication with clean plates. The plate automatically changes. I go outside. Now, last thing you gotta do is save it. To save it, you call in your MOC. That's why I said earlier in the video it is better to return your MOC to storage. I didn't do it, so I gotta do it now, wait for it to respawn. Once it respawns, you're just gonna drive it back into the MOC, save it, and then you have yourself a clean, free retro LG custom. Imagine trying to say that 10 times fast. So if you want to sell it, make sure you follow the sell rules if you're new to duping. If you don't know what the sell rules are, check out the link in the descriptions. It tells you how not to get caught. If you sell too many a day, how long a day is in GTA, things like that. Things that you need to know so you can continue car duping not getting caught, and keeping all the money you get. So make sure you guys follow the rules. That way nothing stops you, nothing gets you banned, nothing gets you in your way. As you see, I pull back in. Once I get in, I just get back into my car, which automatically saves it, and the duplication is done. Now, if you want to rinse and repeat, it's the same thing. So get a free RHH in there and start the glitch over from scratch. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you have any comments, let me know. If the video worked for you, make sure you leave a comment saying it worked as of today's date so people know it's a working glitch. If it's patched, leave a comment saying patch, and I'll change the title and make sure it's patched as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.